Hello. Happy Friday. Okay, we've got a new game to make. It's a side-scrolling action game. Oh my god, there's punching. This is really where the Mario kicks in. We've played the auto level. Now it's time for the standard themed level. Hey, welcome to lesson 4. The game we'll be creating this time is called Risky Run. It's an action game. You've got to overcome all sorts of obstacles to get to the goal. First, we'll need a movable person as our playable character. All right, let's call up a person. They didn't tell me how to do it, chat. They didn't tell me how to do it. I remembered. They're just little. Will you please open the person's node on settings? Color. Light blue. Jump strength to 0.5. Okay, now in this game, our player will be moving to the right. Please set y-axis rotation to -90. I wish this would let me type. Cool. Next, we want to be able to move the player with the controller. All right. Input, stick movement, left stick, left, right. We're seeing each other a lot, Feeney. Yo, what's up, Sticky? How you doing? Connect it. Yeah. Left, right. Now we'll need a button. Button press for B. Okay, and this is jump. Look it, I'm so good. I remembered where everything is so far. So far. I'm gonna forget. One of these things, I'm gonna forget. All right, we can move around. We can jump. Nice. So in this game, we'll move across a long stage to get to the goal. If we want a long stage, we'll need the game screen to follow the player as they move. First, let's call up our old friend game screen node on. Bigger game screen. And we'll make it follow the player. How do we do that? By connecting. Oh! I gotta see it. Okay, world node on. Open his settings. World shape. None. Okay, next you'll need to call up a box object node on. Yo, what's up, box boy? How you doing? Settings. Object is a platform, so under properties, visible and solid. Oh, chat, look. Yo, we've cleared step 1. Oh my god, that was easy. Okay. Know and create your enemy. I will. In step 2, we're gonna place some aliens as enemy characters. Fancy, round, alien. Okay. We're gonna want it to face. Yeah, we want it to be facing the player. So we want this to be 90. Yeah. I was ready for that one. I was ready for that one. Let's add more. Okay. 2 aliens. Oh, the person node on settings, right? Enable destructible under properties, and we're done. I refuse. Okay, I'll sneak attack on him. And it broke just like it's supposed to. Could you try falling off the platform? I'd love to. Nothing happens. Falling off the platform should result in a retry too, ideally. And you learn how to do that in the next step. We are cruising through this one. How do we trigger something when the player falls off the stage? By checking the player's location. Okay. Objects. Sensor location. That's cool. There's a lot of cool sensors in there. You want me to keep an eye out for where the player is? Of course, just leave it to me. Open the location sensor screen settings. Okay, disable visible, and that's it. Okay, connect it to the person. Now the location sensor node on is outputting the player's position. Next, we'll make it so that we can detect whether the player is above the level's floor or not. Okay, comparison. Less than. All right, first connect the location sensor's Y port into input 1. Okay. Now the player's Y position, the height of the player's location is an input for the comparison node on. And to compare whether the height of the player's location is lower than the state. Oh, okay. Constant node on. So by comparing this constant node on with the height of the player's location from earlier, if the player is below the floor. Okay, yeah, no, that's better. I don't know what the floor's position number is. -3? Okay. Okay. If the player falls off the platform, their position will definitely be below -3. Comparison nodon will detect this and send out a signal. Using this, we want to make it so that the player is destroyed when they fall off the platform. One of these, and then destroy. Let's move it over a bit. Okay. Settings. Invisible. Open up destroy what? Oh, it's over here. Destroy what? Person. Didn't see it. Could you connect the destroy object to the person? Yes. Ta-da! The player is constantly in contact with the destroy object. Nice. Wait, that's bad. No, because that's just instant death. Connect it to this one. Whew. Okay. So now, if player gets -3, the output is destroy and it's attached to person. Let's test it. Okay, -3 is way down there. Plenty. Plenty, look at that. I've already got a name picked out for this game. All right, making a seesaw. All right, we're gonna put tricks and traps into our level. A sphere, okay. Simple object, a sphere. Yes. And now we need a box. Settings. Yeah, there we go. And then color. Let's go with a nice yellow. Connection point. Own connection point, center, and center. All right, perfect. Connect the box object node onto the sphere. Okay. Now they're connected. Let's take a look. It looks like a seesaw. It don't act like a seesaw. Special connection. A special connection. Objects, connections, hinge connectors, and a Z hinge. We'll slot our enthusiastic friend between these two object nodons. I think you'll find it'll spin any object it's connected to. Move the connection. Okay. And now put this here. Connect. Uh-huh. Connected. Oh. Ah! Oh. 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 Gotta mess around with my range settings. All right. Oh my, no wonder. Look at this range. 45, and this one to 45. We're in business. It's moving like a seesaw should. You think you'll be able to make a pretty good game after all the tutorials? I was perusing Twitter earlier. Somebody made Nintendogs. Gonna learn how to create a pushable box. All right, let's start off by making a platform. Box. And right there. Okay, and next up we'll want another box to be pushable. Little settings adjustment. Okay, visible, solid, and movable. And light blue. All right, to the seesaw. There it goes. Goodbye. Believe it or not, we want a box that doesn't fall when you push it off the platform. A special connector. Okay. Objects, connections, slide connectors, X slide. Done. Connect the slide connector to the lower one. What I do is on the X-axis, meaning the box can only move left or right. Watch how awesome it'll be. Okay. It even floated in the air. Yeah, it did. Although it'll be a little hard to use if it just flies into the sunset. So let's do some adjusting. Am I winning? Ah! What, you needed to not fly off forever? Dude, that sounds like a Twitch chat thing. Oh, you mean you didn't want it to fly off forever? God, Fiend. So sorry. Actually, they wouldn't get to this part. Slide connector settings. Okay, in the range option, we can... Oh, range. And right slider to 3. Stopped midway. That should make it a bit easier to use, eh? Was that okay? It was perfect, slider boy. All right, let's make the next platform. Now we've got something like stairs. Yo, look at that. We've got some cool stuff in the level. Oh, we can jump back up. Making a moving platform. Okay, sphere. Okay, now another box. So I don't think the sphere is actually like required. But maybe? Connection point. Center. Now a Y slide connector. Oh, connections, duh. Slide connectors, Y. Move up and down. Yo, give me that snake block. Give me that snake block. All right, let's check it. Oh, crap! Look at it, heckin' falls. So you want to make this platforming box thing move up and down, right? And you're going to need to add a value to my input port. I'll slide the box based on the value that I receive. Constant. The counter node on. I know where that one is. Counter. Okay, please connect the constant node on to the counter's count up. This way, the counter node on will count out numbers continuously. Now, we need to have a look at the counter node on settings. Switch mode to bounce. So does it bounce up and then down? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, -2, -1, 0. Like, I want to see it. So yes, but it's very, very fast. With the platform moving so fast, I find it hard to use no matter how many times I try. The constant node on is putting out a value of 1. That means the counter node on adds 1 to the value each time it counts. If the speed keeps increasing like that, the platform gets way too fast. Looks like we'll have to fiddle with the constant node on settings a bit. Wait, 03. There we go. Wait. Okay. There we go. Come on back. Lastly, we don't want to see that white sphere in the middle. Oh, okay. So the sphere is important then. So is the sphere like the anchor to its position? So I guess anything could be like the anchor. I guess the anchor to that position. No visible. Okay. Copy the platform. Looks like our level is filling out little by little. That's the end of step 6! Let's go! We made some pretty tricky mechanisms this time. Yeah, we did. Alright, step 7. This time, we'll add some items. We're going to make an item that will let us defeat aliens by punching them. Time to get to work adding some aliens then. Alright, let's get some aliens. So many aliens! There's an almost painful beauty to the rhythm you've placed them with. You're clearly a genius with amazing taste, and I should know. We did make a few of these. Oh, I can't jump over both of them? We'll place an apple. This will be our item. Fancy round apple. Visible, solid, destructible, not movable. We have an apple. Oh, wow. We're way back here. All right. Enter destructive. Okay. Player should be able to destroy the apple. Right. We'll make it so that the apple can throw punches. If we know when the apple has been destroyed, then we can determine if it's been grabbed. Yes! Yes, there's a note on! There's a note on! Object break! Settings. Check what? The apple? Nice! I can only tell you the moment it breaks. Anything after that and you're on your own. That's why we needed to remember that the apple is broken and continuously send a signal again. Okay, middle flag. Hi, you're new. When it receives an input signal, it wakes up. Connect it to the on port. Flag node on gets the signal from the object break node on, it'll switch on. It'll send an output signal the whole time it's switched on. In other words, once the apple breaks, a signal will be sent out constantly. What we want next is to make a connection to the person's action. Oh, action part! Long connections. Wormholes! Connect to far off places with it. Add a connection between the two, okay. Alright, now that signal will come out of its wormhole exit nodon. We'll move him over here. And then we need to throw some punches. Punch with Y. Now, we don't want the player to punch just any old time we press Y. We need it so they punch with Y only after they've picked up the apple. And that means we're going to need the AND nodon. Okay. Logic and 1 and button to 2. So condition 1 is the apple breaking. Condition 2 is pushing Y. Once those two are both ready, it'll send out a signal. The action port will only receive a signal when pushing Y while the apple is broken. Can you open up the person nodon setting screen? Now open action. Dude, you can kick? Oh my god, you can kick! I'm so excited for kicking. No, forget punching. Forget punching, we kick. What? We can't punch until we have the apple. Punch has to be strong enough to smash those aliens. Time to call up our friend Destroy Object Nodon. Invisible. Now open up Destroy and just aliens. To do a punch that breaks objects, we need to connect the Destroy Object Nodon to the front of the player. Okay? X minus and then Z minus. And then connect it to the player. Now, the Destroy Object nodon is linked to the front of the player. In other words, if an alien is right in front of the player, that alien can be destroyed. Dude, one thing that I do want to do is chain a bajillion ands. So only if you have these 10 things done can you open the door. And then... Alright, now we can connect the AND nodon and the Destroy Object. Alright. Now we should be able to destroy aliens by punching them. Kersmack. Oh god, you do have to punch. You do have to punch them, chat. Did you enter press Y to punch? Yes, I did. Pick up the apple. There's our message. I'm so glad that they don't proofread on me. This way the player knows that they can throw punches. Okay, we're gonna add a boss to our level. Okay, first off, we'll need a nice arena that's fit for a boss fight. Okay. Yes, I would love to copy this. Okay. Launch object nodon. Yes. Alright, launch direction. Launch speed to 3. Launch interval to 3. Lastly, open material. No gravity. Shots are gonna fly forever. That's not so great, is it? They could cause problems with the game, so we need a way to make them disappear. We'll need the... Oh, okay, okay. Teleport object entrance. Okay, we'll put this right there. Settings. ID2B. Invisible. Shots incoming! Woo. Shots are still being fired. We can connect another nodon to the launch object, giving us signals stop shooting. Okay, then when the boss is destroyed, we can stop the signal, which will stop the shots from being fired. The usual method won't cut it. Destroyed sensor nodon. Keeps an eye on whether the object it's connected to is destroyed or not. It only looks at the object it's connected to, so it works a little differently than object break. Connect it to the fancy object. And now open his settings. Invisible. To recap, the destroyed sensor nodon will send out a signal when the boss alien is destroyed. But we also want the launch object nodon to receive a signal from the boss alien while it isn't destroyed. So we want a nodon that will send out a signal while the destroyed sensor nodon isn't sensing its own signal. Looks like we need a nodon who likes to do the opposite of everyone else. The not nodon. Now we can connect them together. Yes. If broken, not! Launch. When the boss alien is destroyed, shots will stop firing. Perfect. No more shots flying around. Our work on the boss is finished. However, I think that defeating the boss should have more of an impact, don't you? If broken, play. This time we'll be making a goal. The end is in sight. Let's make a few more platforms for our level. Treasure chest. Fancy object? Oh. Rectangular. Treasure chest. Open its settings. Disable movable. Our treasure chest! I think we need to make it so that touching the treasure chest starts a goal sequence. How do I open it? Touch sensor. Touch sensor. I didn't even know it was gonna be in this one. Not visible. Check what? Person. We want a sound to play. I know how to get a sound. I know how to get a sound. Jingles. Super happy. Okay, now we connect. Sound is not enough. Party popper. Effects, yeah, okay. No, I found it. You're so chatty. You're so chatty, you have one job. Timer, oh my goodness. Timer settings. Output after how many seconds? 3. Now connect it to here. And we'll call in the retry. That's one goal done and dusted. We can hit it a bunch. For this goal, a risky run is all but done. This last step, you're going to put your own personal spin on the game. I made magic missiles, chat! This is it. This is risky run Feeney style. Yeah, this is it. This is my game. When you're done, let's go to the program screen. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. One remix, don't boo. I made this. Gone gold, chat. It's gone gold. I don't have enough characters. I don't have enough characters. But that's what we're calling it. Trash Bandicoot. Grab all Wumpa fruits to win. There's, oh my god. Boxes contain 5 Wumpas. Okay. Don't touch the crates. Okay. I love those nitro crates. Ah! Ah! So good. Okay. Oh! You bounce off the Wumpas! No! I can jump off the Wumpas. Yo, that was sick. That was so good. All right, Excite Bike. Let's play it. Complete 2 laps without falling in the mud. Oh god, the mud. Parkour! Oh, I fell in the mud. That one sneaks up. Oh! Ugh. There's 1 lap. Oh my god, I have to do it again. I've got some strategy. Is it good? Not really. I'm clawing the controller. No! Okay. Okay. Oh! I did it. I did it. Nintendo's Garage. I've been looking forward to this one. Oh my god, it's got tilt controls. Change camera viewpoint, press R or touch the screen for catch. Oh. Puppy! Look at that go puppy. Hey, look, there's a whole switch over there. I got the ball. Dude, I love the ball music. Look at the ball, puppy! Oh, oh my god. Come to me, puppy! Yo, he's gonna get it! Look at my puppy! That's so cool. Hold on, let's take a look. Let's take a look under the hood. Oh, okay, so this is the background music. Hold on. So they have like the background music, and then as I mentioned, oh, and look, warps! So they have the background music, and they have it so that when you pick up the ball, the music picks up. I don't know, what's the other one? Oh, where do these warp to? Oh my god, this is, holy crap, this is convoluted. Dang, Chad, this is straight up, holy crap, this is professional. That's professional.